Matti, Maasikas is the EU ambassador to Ukraine. Joins me now from Kyiv. Thank you for joining us. So what's it like in Kyiv at the moment?
Kiev is opening up, the magnificent city, but of course it's a capital of a country at war, so the atmosphere is tense. The officials are returning to the offices, and everybody is working on repelling the Russians' attack.
Because there is suggestion, with this Russian language of going for the power centers again if attacks are made on Russian soil. So Kyiv isn't yet safe, is it? But there's a real effort by the international community to re-establish missions there to show that it is still an independent capital.
In diplomacy, added value comes from the presence, and that's why it is important to be present in Kiev for me, for the European Union, and other countries supporting Ukraine.
When it comes to the EU role here, obviously each country is making their own decisions around military responses, but the EU is obviously playing a key role in terms of sanctions. You haven't yet given Zelensky all that he wants, particularly in terms of oil sanctions. How far are you going to be able to go, do you think? And how difficult are those negotiations?
First of all, the EU is also coordinating the military assistance and coordinating weapons deliveries exactly according to Ukrainian requests, with the additional €500 million allocated last week. The work on the sixth package of sanctions has started, and oil will be part of the discussions, definitely.
Are you going to be able to give them the sanctions on oil, for example?
As said, the European Commission, the EU's executive, has started working on the next package, and oil will be part of this package. It will then have to be decided by all EU member states unanimously, but this process has started.
In terms of that military coordination, what are the challenges you're facing in getting the military equipment out to the eastern part of the region? Because it's obviously much more difficult than reaching the Kyiv region, which is where everything was focused before.
It is, of course, a challenge in wartime, but it's ongoing. Obviously, not many details of the practical deliveries can be or will be revealed, but we know exactly what the Ukrainians want, and we are delivering exactly that.
The other thing they want, obviously looking into the longer term, is EU membership. In terms of progress there, are we expecting to hear anything in the coming weeks? Obviously, the ultimate membership takes years, but there are negotiations and announcements you can make in the meantime.
Indeed. Ukraine submitted its membership application on the 5th day of the war. And the EU executive, the European Commission, has started working on its analysis, on its opinion, as requested by EU member states. This work focuses on whether Ukraine fulfills the two basic criteria for EU membership: functioning democracy and functioning market economy. We intend to be ready with this work by June, and then again it goes to the EU member states, and further decisions can be expected.
But they could have candidate status by the summer, couldn't they, if all goes smoothly?
I'm in no position to speculate what the EU Commission's recommendation will be. But I expect the candidate status being discussed then.
Okay, Matti, Maasikas, thank you very much indeed for joining us. The EU's ambassador to Ukraine there in Kyiv.